RGB LED strip light review coming your way right now. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Micomlan RGB LED strip lights. We have the 20-meter version here. I did receive this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this item or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. You can see the nice retail box and packaging right here. 20 meters is roughly 66 feet. Technically, I think it's 65.6 feet. This features 400 LEDs between the two reels. This also includes remote control, and it also includes Bluetooth control with iOS and Android devices. I've reviewed a lot of their other products on my channel, so be sure to check out those videos. They have a wide variety and range of solutions for your needs depending on length. So go ahead, check out some of those videos. Now let's go ahead, let's open up this product and look at the package contents. Here are all the package contents. First up, you can see customer service contact card, followed by our user guide and manual right here, complete in color, walking us through all the products, setup, and installation instructions right here. We also have a QR code directing us to the mobile app. It's the Lotus Lantern app, or you can use the eHome app. You can download it from iOS and Android app stores. We can flip it over to the back side too. They walk you through app settings in color with save screen grabs, walking you through all the features. We also have a product spec page on the back too. You can see right here, 40,000 hours is the expected lifespan. They have their customer service email and Facebook Messenger contact code down there as well. Next up, you can see we have a nice kit with some cable ties for cable management. We have a couple different adapters if we want to cut the strips and then reattach them. We have some more permanent mounting options with some screws and clips. We have a couple clips with just adhesive backing. We have our adhesive backing for the LED controller. You can see the LED controller right here with its great smiley face with our 3 buttons and our IR controller right there too. We got our IR receiver for the remote control. You can see the 2 options we have to plug in, the 2 included reels for our lights and our power plug option for our barrel connector for our power supply. Here's the power supply right here. You can see it. So 24 volt, 1 amp. Next up, you can see the remote control right here with all of our buttons and controls. On, off, color, brightness, more colors and music options at the bottom. Here's the back side. You can see a QR code. We also have our battery compartment down here. We can pull the plastic cover to release and activate the battery. Then we have our RGB LED reels right here. They're identical to each other. You can see the connector end. We also have adhesive backing, so you can peel this off to install the strip lights wherever you desire. Check out the LEDs on there. You can also see at this spot, this is where we can cut the lights. If you want to cut the lights, you got to cut right on the copper connector right there, and we do have an attachment to reattach them. So you have that option. Maybe if you have some extra at the end you don't want, you can cut that off right there at those points. And if you do want to cut some off and then reattach, we have the option with the included adapters right there. So there's the nice reels. Again, 2 of them right here, identical to each other. Now let's go ahead, let's plug everything in and set it up. So here we go. You can see I got everything plugged in, powered on. I went ahead and I unwound both reels right here. We also have the LED controller. Don't forget, guys, we can control everything with that controller if we want, and the included remote control. Now you can see I went ahead, I downloaded the mobile app. Again, you can use this for iOS and Android devices. It is free as well too. You don't even have to enter an email address, create a profile account, or anything like that. Once you have it downloaded, this will be the screen that you'll be at. We can swipe to the left to add and manage our devices, but since this does connect via Bluetooth, it actually does it automatically in the background for you. There is nothing you have to do besides swipe over and make sure you have a connected device right here. You can see ours is showing just fine. And there we go. Now we can test that by turning it on and off within the mobile app, and everything is working great. We can swipe over to the right and we can view our settings, or we can select the settings gear icon in the top right-hand corner. First thing up, we have a guide. If you lose your instruction guide and manual, you can use the built-in guide right here. We have a shake mode. We can turn that on or off, and basically we can shake and we can change the color of the lights. We can also modify the pin sequence. You can see the options we have right there for that. And then last but not least, guys, we have an about section for the lights if you want to learn more about this product. Next up, you can see on the adjustment page right here, the main home page, we have tons of different light controls to go over. First thing though, at the bottom right-hand corner, let's look at the scheduling option. you can see we can turn a schedule on and off for these lights. We can choose hour, minute, AM, PM, which days of the week we want them to come on. We can also choose which days of the week we want them to come off and which time. So maybe you have like a routine for work. You can set that right here and repeat it throughout the week. Now let's go and let's turn off the studio lights and look at the rest of the light settings. So on the adjustment page, you can see we have this color wheel right here where we can rotate the different color options. Don't forget too, we can adjust the brightness for these color options. So we have that option. We can go really dim or really bright. If you see any flickering or lines in this video, that is not the lights themselves. That's just the camera and the lights not getting along with each other. But we can cycle through all these different color options right here, depending on whatever we want. You can see that. We also have an RGB chart down here. We can actually manually enter values if we want for a certain color. Then we can tap the icon in the top left-hand corner and we can view, here's our white settings right here. So we can see our white settings. You can see those. And then we can select it again. Now we have our other whites, kind of the black mode, kinda. Then we have more color options. So you can see all those color options right here. We'll cycle around. Then we have our presets at the bottom. You can see the different preset options that we have, depending on the colors that we select. Then we have our classic color options. Look at how bright they are. They really light up the room. You can see that right here. Look at that. Next up, we have the style tab where we can go through all the different color styles. We have static colors right now. Then we have some fun transitions coming up. We'll just keep cycling through them right here. We have a jumping change, 7-color jumping change, 3-color crossfade, my favorite 7-color crossfade, gradual change. And again, we can adjust the speed for these. So how fast or how slow do you want it? And we can adjust the brightness again. Gradual change right here. Again, you can set the speed and the brightness for these, depending on what you're after, maybe the mood you're trying to set with these lights. Now we have our multiple color crossfade. So we have our red-green crossfade, red-blue. Slow that down a little. Green-blue. 7-color strobe flash. Red strobe flash. So you can get a feel for that. Again, we can control the speed for that, how fast we want them to flash and flicker. Look at that. Look how bright they are. And then we're back to our static colors again. Now let's go ahead. Let's look at the next option. It's the music mode right here. You can see the app does come with some built-in songs for us to use. So we can play this one. And you can see it's going to change to the music right there. And then the next option, the last option we have is our microphone mode. This is another music mode because this can listen to the audio in the room from your TV, your Bluetooth speaker, whatever, and it can then change to the beat of the song that you're listening to, TV, whatever. And you can see we have a couple different options between disco, dynamic, soft, and classic. And then we can adjust the sensitivity to these as well. So let's go ahead, let's play a song and try it out. So here we go. We're in classic mode. Now we're in soft. Dynamic. Disco. Disco goes crazy. Try to adjust the sensitivity a little. Let's go back to classic. I like classic the best. But really a cool mode, guys. If you like to listen to music and you want a really nice light show, this is definitely a mode worth getting in whatever product you choose. Very happy to see how responsive it is with the couple different themes that we can choose from within this mic music mode right here, depending on your needs. So as you can see, the app offers a lot of customization for these lights. Honestly, guys, my final thoughts are as follows. If you're in the market for budget-friendly RGB lights and you don't need all of the fancy features on the market today, like voice control, Wi-Fi connection, or RGB IC technology where you can individually choose the colors on the strip lights, then you definitely want to check these out. The value is there, the price per LED is there, the quantity and quality that you get for these strip lights, you'll be hard pressed to find a better option on the market today. Again, with those compromises, right? So there's no Wi-Fi, there's no voice control, there aren't advanced scheduling features like a wake up in a sleep mode or anything like that. And again, no individualized control. But again, if you don't need those features, that would be the stuff I'd want to see added in the future, but that's going to increase the price point. So if you're looking for just some simple lights to maybe spice up the kitchen, entertainment center, your desk, streaming setup, gaming rig, whatever, then you definitely want to check these lights out. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.